From the Gospel according to Luke. Jesus said to his disciples, "Be sure of this. If the master of the house had known the hour when the thief was coming, he would not have let his house be broken into. You also must be prepared, for at an hour you do not expect, the Son of Man will come." Then Peter said, "Lord, is this parable meant for us or for everyone?" And the Lord replied, "Who then is the faithful and prudent steward whom the master will put in charge of his servants to distribute the food allowance at the proper time? Blessed is that servant whom his master on arrival finds doing so. Truly I say to you, he will put him in charge of all his property. But if that servant says to himself, 'My master is delayed in coming,' and begins to beat the men servants and the maid servants, to eat and drink and get drunk, then that servant's master will come on an unexpected day and at an unknown hour, and will punish the servant severely and assign him a place with the unfaithful. That servant who knew his master's will, but did not make preparations nor act in accord with his will, shall be beaten severely. And the servant who was ignorant of his master's will, but acted in a way deserving of a severe beating, shall be beaten only lightly. Much will be required of the person entrusted with much, and still more will be demanded of the person entrusted with more." This Gospel speaks to us about the desire for the definitive encounter with Christ, a desire that keeps us ever ready, alert in spirit, for we anticipate this encounter with all our heart, with all our being. This is a fundamental aspect of life. It is a desire that we all share, whether explicit or secret. We have hidden in our heart. We all harbor this desire in our heart. It is also important to see Jesus' teaching in the actual context in which he transmitted it. In this case, Luke the evangelist shows us Jesus walking with his disciples to Jerusalem, walking to his death and resurrection at Easter. And on this journey, he teaches them, confiding to them what he himself carries in his heart: the deep attitude of his heart, detachment from earthly possessions, his trust in the Father's providence, and indeed, his innermost watchfulness, all the while working for the kingdom of God. For Jesus, it is waiting for his return to the Father's house. For us, it is waiting for Christ himself, who will come to take us to the everlasting celebration, as he did for his mother, Mary Most Holy. He took her up to heaven with him.